I might move, but I've got good lighting here, so I might not. I might move, but I've got good lighting here, so I might not. Hey, Kendall. Today has been a day. Oof. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, dolphins. Blessed nanny. I am trying to, but dealing with this stuff right now. So, thank you, dolphins. I've been not really having the best day. We talked about it earlier in the earlier live. So I decided to go out or come out. I recreated a TikTok. I did that successfully. I cried a lot today. A lot. And here I am. What do you plan on doing?
What, me? Oh, you're not on the line?
I am, but what do you plan on doing?
Sitting here, I guess. Got nothing better to do.
Got nothing better to do. You got nothing better to do.
I'm going to work out later on.
Work out. That's good. I need to do that too. I keep complaining about my weight and stuff, so I need to go do something about it. Walking around isn't enough. I'm with Damon Salvatore. You're missing out. I'm at the
Now they're going to say, show me.
Mystic Grill with Damon Salvatore. See, I'm at the grill. And the clock is behind me somewhere.
Does he sound like that in the show?
Like what?
Like how I sound?
He's really cocky and quick with his little jokes that he makes. And
I wish I possessed that skill.
you could.
Probably.
I mean, really, I'm not even kidding. Like, you already look like him. Like, you got the face.
Yeah, but I don't have the wittiness.
You're witty.
I don't have the quick. Because my sense of humor is delayed. I'll put it that way. I'm intellectual.
Like, there's this one line he says, I met a squirrel today. I told him my name was Joe. That lie will haunt me forever.
God, I can't remember that. I can't remember that.
Well,
to say that.
I've got like a whole, I didn't even remember it completely, but I've got a whole decade of that. Melissa, hi. Overall, like, I mean, I'm fine. I'm not sick or anything. But I will say that today hasn't been the best day. Today's been such a great day. It was a beautiful day today, so that is true.
Trying to manifest.
Well, you said, if I say, then it will be.
Not necessarily what you say, but if you stop saying negative things.
Well, it's not negative. I was telling you what happened. That is negative.
Saying negative things.
Well, it's not negative. I was telling you what happened. That is negative.
Saying negative things. Let's try not to give it your focus.
But when it's messing with my money making, it messes with my whole life. 1, 2, 3. Do you remember what I was telling you about my aura? Did you see how, like, wispy that whole situation was?
What do you mean about wispy?
Think of the definition of wispy, like just blows in the wind. Like the wind came in and the wind blew out. You know what I mean?
I mean, like it was just casual, nothing to it.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm not inviting? Okay.
Yeah, like you're more closed off into your own world.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like, what about when I'm...
Like with you not smiling, for instance. You know, like you're smiling now, but I'm talking about when you first meet someone or something, and you're just kind of talking to them, and you have a blank expression on your face. It's not really as inviting as if you were smiling.
Hi, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, we're so excited.
Not fake either. That sounds fake. But see,
Well, what about...
I guess I have a natural smile though. Like even when I'm blank, I still look more like I'm smiling than when I'm not.
Yeah. Well, what about with her? Whenever I was making friends with her, I mean, she was also very inviting, right? So I kind of bounced off of her energy.
You didn't seem to smile that much either.
Maybe that's why I'm not an actress.
Well, that's probably just luck. That takes a lot of luck. Even the most talented people have bad luck when it comes to finding acting jobs. Like they're seriously good actors. The same thing with the music. Anything in entertainment is basically based on luck. There's a lot of, like Sexy Red, for instance, horrible, trashy singer, like terrible, and yet she's one of the most popular singers.
Who even is that?
Luck. Huh?
I don't even know who that is really. Is that like a Doja Cat thing?
She says,
I love your Grom. I love those things. Those are the only bikes I can ride.
I'm trying to think of one example of a song.
Oh, thank you. They say I look beautiful.
Chad, can you give her one example of a Sexy Red song so she knows who I'm talking about?
I feel like you're talking about Doja Cat.
No, sexy red. She doesn't. It's almost like she talks when she sings. She doesn't actually sing anything. She just talks. And not only does she talk, but she talks about random, disgusting stuff.
Whoop! Whoop whoop!
Pound Town is an example.
What?
I'm going to Pound Town or something like that.
What the?
That's the
I
type
don't
of
even want to know.
Everything she sings is sexual.
Ew.
Everything.
But that's like all of them these days.
I wouldn't.
Even Taylor Swift now.
They put some sexual stuff, but it's not all about sex in general.
The word.
TikTok.
Yeah, with the word.
It's not all about
No. You can call it Monopoly. That's what my 5th grade teacher used to call it. She said, "We call it Monopoly. We're gonna go play Monopoly."
They talked about that in 5th grade.
Yeah, because kids, they say things.
Why do you...
Instead of saying that, say Monopoly.
Okay.
You want to talk about it? I can't stop you from talking about it, but call it Monopoly.
I was gonna say.
Hey, Mr. Cop Guy. Mr. Cop Guy, you're letting one go.
I was gonna say though, they should not be talking about that.
Cop, cop.
I had puberty when I was a small kid.
Oh, he's missing a good one. Ooh, that fish getting away. Bloop, bloop. It's probably the guy from earlier. Just went and got a different truck.
No, I doubt it. Cops get real active in the summer.
I'm not down in the summer.
In the wintertime, they're nowhere to be found.
Christina! Yeah, don't look at my rolls. I need to do something about that.
Start working out.
Yeah, start working out, uh-huh.
I've only been doing it for 2 months.
Yeah, but nothing.
What?
Nothing. Keep at it. You're good.
But what though?
I was gonna say, but you haven't had a baby. This is baby.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it does. It means it was stretched out. It means that...
but if you work out, especially if you've been working out prior your entire life, it wouldn't have phased you.
Yeah, I wasn't. I wasn't working out.
That's my point. Your body knows how to deal with everything when you work out. It gets your mind in touch with everything else. That's what I found out. It's called mind muscle coordination.
Christina, let's make it happen.
No.
I gotta try to make some stuff happen tomorrow, because after what happened today, I really need something good to come in. It sucks.
So you know what happens when you work out? Your muscles get torn and then get injured, and then your body tries to repair those, so it sends blood to that area. So if you work out and you have stomach rolls, it starts sending blood to that area, and then it starts recovering itself. So yeah, it's stretched out right now, but it wouldn't be by that time.
It happened today. It happened 2 days ago. I lost my job because of the people on TikTok decided to take it upon themselves to figure out where it was I was working. It took them 2 weeks to do it, but they did it.
Put focus on it.
Huh?
You're putting focus on it.
They're asking a question. I asked you that earlier. What if people ask? What do I say? Do I lie?
I'd say just say, oh, that's
because at the same time, I just lost my job because of this. That was money income. I don't have another income. I don't have magic money just coming in from somewhere. Like, I can't just do without a job.
It's even worse because
and I'm old.
You're getting kind of emotional about it too. I'm telling you, like, all of that, that's...
Well, what am I supposed to do? Like, I mean, it's an emotional kind of
I understand. I'm just
tuggy
saying...
thing.
I'm not telling you it's easy. I'm telling you that it probably works. I have a hard time with it, too. I'm a very negative
Well, they
person.
asked what happened, so I told them what happened. TikTok, the freaking monsters on TikTok, took them 2 weeks to do it, but they figured out where I was working, and it cost me my job that I literally just got after taking my Waffle House job, which they figured that out quick as fuck. They figured that out in what, barely 4 days? This one, it took longer because I wasn't saying anything. I wasn't being specific. But they figured it out. I can't even make friends because of this. I can't, like I've made friends, but I can't do any collabs. I can't progress with my career or turn it into a career. It's like a hardship right now.
It's multiple people, though, or do you think it's the same person?
Well, okay, so it is multiple people, but there's like a main person doing this. That I don't know who it is.
Is it an actual account, or is it just a person that runs accounts?
What? It is multiple accounts, not real names. They know my real name. They know when I was born. They know where. They know when I blink my eyes. When I fucking fart. I don't know. They know every fucking thing, but I know nothing about them. And they won't tell me.
Here's what you can do. So I remember you saying that they do it with different phone numbers on different apps. You can have the phone number subpoenaed, then they have to give law enforcement the IP address. They might use a VPN, but then they go to the VPN, and a lot of VPNs will actually give that information away. And then they get a subpoena
This
for that.
thing about it is that law enforcement isn't taking it serious because they're smart, and this is why. Serious because they're smart, and this is why. Pause. Smart, and this is why. Pause. Smart, and this is why.
It is illegal in Georgia to try to attempt to cause emotional distress to someone.
Okay, well, I'm not doing that to them.
But they're doing it to you.
And getting me fired from multiple, not just one, but multiple jobs.
And harassment.
So the time spent in jail because of this.
So the cops should be taking it seriously.
They're so dismissive. Anything that has to do, they just keep asking me, well, we need a name. We need a name. We need a name. They won't give me their name. That's what everyone keeps saying. Anna? I thought she knew.
I mean, honestly, I can't imagine being obsessed with someone so much that...
No, Anna, Christina, I'm gonna message you.
Honestly, I can't imagine being obsessed with someone so much that...
No, Anna, No, Anna, Okay, Christina, I sent you a message. It's not an ex though. Brian doesn't give a fuck. Ryan doesn't give a fuck. And he's no. Brian and Ryan are my exes. An ex's new girlfriend? They don't know. They're all in Texas. It doesn't snow there. It snows in Massachusetts. It snows in Connecticut. It snows in Philadelphia. It snows in New York. It snows in Maine. All those areas. I've looked into it, but I don't got money for that right now. I mean, I could sit here and ask for help with being able to afford that, but they're just going to rip me up about it. So I can't. I've been trying to think of anything. This has been going on for 6 months. I love this music though. It's very nice.
Oh yeah, that's why I always like sitting in the messenger room.
They won't. I mean, I've looked into it. I've talked to a few people, but without a name, I can't do anything. I've got to go above and beyond and do a different route. Like what I was talking about. Anna, Christina's trying to communicate with you right now. And if you're wondering why my eyes are red, I have been crying a lot today because this is they took my job, bro. That's what I'm saying, Brittany. Also has the same name. Oh, okay, Brittany. Lara Lynn, I am gonna go back and go to sleep. Also, yeah, if you wanna do that with me, when would be a good time?
I shouldn't say on the live.
True. You can show me with your fingers.
What?
I'd
have to discuss it, but I don't really know.
Okay.
I have a heart. It's more of the type of thing where I'm like, oh, I can do it now. So, is that?
Well, you can't do it now. It's dark outside.
Yeah, but I just go with the flow.
Oh, okay.
It's been a while since I've done that too.
Well, I think on Wednesday I have stuff to do Wednesday, and then I have stuff to do after that on Wednesday. And
I
then
can't do it tomorrow because I got law training.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna come out tomorrow. I think tomorrow today was supposed to be my rest day, but that got interrupted. So I think tomorrow's gonna be my reset day.
Okay.
I'm not on a date. No. I'm just talking to Damon.
Random strain.
My cousin. Damon Salvatore.
The mysterious one.
You sent me a message? Okay, little lady. I'll look into that. Thank you, little lady. And Christina, just be mindful of the DMs that you may or may not get. I'm going to go ahead and get off here, but I'm going to go live in a minute again. Hey, Brooklyn. I'm getting off right now, but I'm going to go live again in a little bit. My nose itches.